Hi, my name is Elena Qarooni. I am a voice teacher and a vocal coach certified by Berklee College of Music. I am also a certified vocal health first aider, an accredited member of Vocal Health Education, UK, and a professional singer. You see, we all use our voice a lot throughout the day, every day, especially professional voice users like teachers, singers, trainers, managers, you name it. But how often do we sit and think about our voice, about our beautiful and precious instrument? Only when we cannot talk for whatever reason? Or when it affects our work and usual communication with people around us? Our voice defines who we are. It reflects our strength and confidence, which is something we all want. But sometimes there are situations in life when we face voice problems. Lack of power, reduction of range or loudness, rough or breathy voice, voice loss. During my trainings and presentations, I get many questions like, what is voice? How do we produce our voice? Is it possible to improve our voice quality? How can we solve voice problems and find the best ways to maintain a healthy voice? The same questions I receive from my students, friends, and family members. I'll try to answer these questions and more in a simple way. So, what is voice? It's the instrument we all play. It's the most powerful sound in the world. It conveys love, care, confidence, tenderness. At the same time, voice is highly complex dynamic action. In fact, complicated and fluid action. If in simplest words, voice is a sound produced by human beings. Something I always love to say, your voice is as unique as your fingerprint. The sound of your voice is a key part of communicating your state of mind. It is the sound source for human connection and expression. Our voices are like colorful palettes, painting emotions into our words, telling our listeners a huge amount about our personality, about our feelings, confidence. Whenever you're feeling sad and trying to convince someone that you're all right, no, it doesn't work. Our voice never lies. It is the window to our soul. So no one else on earth has your voice. It's beautiful, unique, precious, and yours. Be kind to it. One of my favorite questions. How do we produce our voice? Exciting. So let me start by saying the most beautiful and common phrase, Salam Alaikum. How many times my vocal folds vibrated while I'm saying Salam Alaikum? More than 400 times. Yes. And in average, 3 million vocal fold vibrations per day. 3 million, just think of it. To be able to best answer the question, how do we produce our voice, please allow me to dive a bit into science. But I promise to keep it as simple as I can. So, the power for your voice comes from air that you exhale. When the air exits the lungs, it creates an airstream that travels through trachea all the way to vocal folds. 2 bands of teeny tiny muscles inside our voice box or larynx. Our vocal folds are soft and are set into vibration by the passing airstream. As we already know, they vibrate very, very fast, from 100 to more than 1,000 times per second, depending on the pitch of the sound we make. So then what happened? The sound is actually produced by the closing of the vocal folds in a manner similar to the sound generated by hand clapping. Then our vocal folds close. When they close during sound production, the air pressure above them drops. The sudden vocal folds closure starts a shock wave or impulse wave in our vocal tract, converting the air in there into acoustic energy with an infinite number of frequencies. Like imagine air molecules vibrating. So the vocal tract enhances more of these frequencies based on its individual shape. That's why our voices are different. And voila, we talk, we sing. Mind-blowing. I know. I'll leave you here to digest it. The most common question I hear: how we can solve voice problems and find the best ways to maintain a healthy voice. Sometimes I answer that, yes, I have experience in voice health first aid, but unfortunately, I'm not a magician. I don't know, maybe fortunately. Look, it all starts with you. With you realizing that your whole body is your voice. Then learning and implementing essential preventive voice care skills and exercises. Now let me try to answer this question in two parts. First part is to define what is a voice problem, and the second is to discuss how we can maintain a healthy voice. So what is a voice problem? Anytime your voice doesn't work, perform, or sound as you feel it normally should, so that it interferes with communication. There is a huge spectrum of possible voice problems, like hoarse, weak, strained voice, changes in pitch, loss of voice. Many voice problems can be reversed, but the only way to know how to best address a voice problem would be to get an accurate diagnosis of what is causing it. Maybe it is something stress-related, or simply dehydration. Or there might be a physical problem that only a doctor can successfully treat. Now let's discuss what we can do to prevent some of these voice problems. Think about how often we use our voice. All day, every day. Our vocal instrument is very, very delicate. It's not a metal device. So learning how to take good care of our voice is essential. So for some people, their voice problem can be resolved by simply drinking enough water, while for others, it may require certain regular exercises or even certain lifestyle changes to maintain their voice healthy. The care needed for any voice problem depends on the root cause of that voice problem. During my trainings, I always say voice health matters. Knowledge about preventive voice care will help you to maintain a healthy and happy voice.